the Minnesota Vikings.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Minneapolis. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. A short one taken by Hockenson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally run him down. A big play for Minnesota. 37 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
46-yard line.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Right in there. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Jesus Christ.
Is
How
intercepted.
fucking bad is
Picked
that?
off by the rookie
So
from Texas.
short.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this will wind up the Vikings' 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple.
19, Tiger, 19, red, rock roll 80, 70 range, 70 range.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Back to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and 5.
Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be third down. A run. And here's Mason.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
17 yards on that play. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Ready.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Jones. And the Vikings are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
That is caught by the tight end, Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now we've got to the point where one-on-one matchups, it's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, like it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Man in motion is Smith. On second down, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already got me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Bigsby to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. That's Goddard in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Man in motion is Smith. He'll step up and run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
And let's go. Hey, 73. Kyle up, Yeti.
Hurts to throw. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent, all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Rolling right to the right side. He's got Hockenson, his tight end. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards.
That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Plenty of time,
line.
all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jones, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here comes 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Reload.
They'll run with Jones. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Jones. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
25-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll run here. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner.
A 41-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Vikings are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will
Let's
only
go.
matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Vikings. What a
Fought through
finish
it.
to this one. The
Fought through
defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of